Hey, what is going on? Is Clyde, and I have pressing issues, and I'm coming to you from my dry cleaners, where I talk about comics and all this other interesting stuff. Um, Today, I have this is part two of my unboxings. I have another shipment, woo, some Silver Age goodness of some books from CGC. The mail lady just brought it just a few moments ago, so I'm ready to open it up and see what I have. These are all some Silver Age books, and should be some pretty exciting stuff. Um, let's get it open, and I'll come right back. All right, got the box open, and I wanted to take a quick moment to thank Jim Kovalchek with Phoenix Flame Comics, who helped me submit my comics. Now, when I shipped him the books, he had not seen them until I shipped them to him. And based on the condition of the books, he was concerned about the fragileness, so he didn't want to press them, but he did try to straighten them up a little bit before he submitted them. But they were not pressed before they were submitted. So basically, the way I shipped them to Jim is the grade they were, the condition they were when they were shipped to CGC. So we're going to go ahead and look at the box, look at the grades. I think I might have maybe slightly overgraded some books because I was thinking they can get press some things out, but we'll see. These are all Silver Age, fantastic books from mostly, I guess, the 60s, though I think almost everything. So we'll go ahead and start looking at them and take it from there. These are mostly books from my friends, a couple of my buddies that asked me to send them in. Unfortunately, with CGC's long turnaround times, they were getting a little impatient, but hopefully we can press out our issues. You know, we can iron things out. You know, I have to make those bad puns. So, all right, moving on. So up first, I have not seen these. I did see one book because Jim was concerned about it, so he wanted to let me know, so I wasn't shocked. So I do know one book, but we'll get to that when we see this. So, okay, all right, starting off with a bang is this Fantastic Four 48. This is the big boy. This is from March of 1966. Wow, this looks fantastic. So the first appearance of Silver Surfer, and I think it's got a cameo of Galactus in the end of it. So this is I think when I graded this, I thought it was be around, what did I say? I think it was around 4. There's a video that I'll post a link to in the notes that will go over my pre-guesses. But I think it was like a 4, 5 maybe a 5. I think I said 5. But let's see what this comeback yet. And it's 4.5. Okay, that is fantastic. Like I said, it wasn't. I could only do so much in terms. Jim wasn't able to press it because he was concerned about the fragileness. It's cream to off-white page quality. So the page color, it's a great book. This is a big boy. The cover's not fantastic. You know, the watcher is looking pretty stunned there. I don't know what he's looked at, but I guess he's afraid of Galactus coming. But you know, it's not. I don't love the cover, but it's a big book. All right, moving on. All right. Ooh, this is Incredible Hulk 102. This is the first time. This is when Tales of Suspense turns over to the Incredible Hulk. So this is the first, even though it's 102nd, it says it's the premiere issue. So this is the Incredible Hulk, kind of number 1. Let's see. It is a 4.0 cream to off-white pages. All right. Again, it's got a little bit of funkiness in the white, but I don't know if that can get improved too much. So I'm very happy with that. That's a great. All right. Ooh, okay. This is Captain America 100. This is again where Captain America went from Tales to Astonish to Captain America. So this is, even though this is issue 100, this is the first time. It's another big premiere issue. So this is the first time Captain America has its own title. So let's see. Back looks good. I don't remember the grades, so I thought these would be. Probably set around a 5 for this, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, 5.0. All right, good job, me. All right. Ooh, Fantastic Four 53. This is the second Black Panther. Let's see if it says anything else in there. First appearance of Claw. So first Ulysses Claw, second Black Panther, and I think they introduced vibranium in this issue. So, and T'Challa, who's T'Chaka, who's T'Challa's father. So this is a lot of interesting stuff in it. It's a good book. This is 6.5. Good job. Off white to white pages. So again, this is of the books that were improved on. It's got this is probably one of the better ones. I see a little bit of some Newton rings on there, but it's pretty subtle. I'm not worried that much about it. You just have to catch light just right, but I'm okay with it. All right. Ooh, Iron Man and Submariner #1. This is a one shot. It's a team up between the Iron Man and Submariner. This is let's see, yeah, it's before Iron Man 1 and Submariner 1. So this is kind of a big book. This I don't know what it grades is. Again, I see a little bit of Newton rings on it. It's Newton rings is basically where they have the inner well has a plastic ring, and where it touches the outer well, it causes gives a little light distortion, which makes a little rainbow type rings. But again, you just have to catch light just right to see it, and it doesn't bother me that much. But I know a lot of people are really concerned about it, but it's pretty subtle. But this one is a 4.0. All right, good. So everything's mid-grade. Again, these are books from the 60s that I don't think were particularly well taken care of before my friends got them. But again, they're big books, very important, big, crucial first appearances or something happened. So moving on to, okay, this is some of my Avengers, the Avengers books that I got graded. This is Avengers number 11. This is according to Key Collector, they say it's the first Spiderman in Avengers title, but that's not really Spider-Man. It's a spider bot that was created by Kang. So let's see. And I thought this one it had a lot of browning, a lot of tanning going on in the back. But I think this was probably around a 4 or something, maybe 3.5. Again, I have to check my grades, but I said before, to figure out where what I actually said. But I'm just trying to go off my memory and getting the senior, or I think I call it a junior moment, where I'm not quite a senior yet, but I can have where I can forget stuff. All right, and moving on to, okay, this is Avengers number 9. This is a let's see, the first appearance of Wonder Man, also the death of Wonder Man. So he kept so it's an intro and entrance and exit, really back to back. But no worries, they bring them back. In comic books, people very rarely truly die and don't ever come back. So this one was one of the lower. It was a lot of browning, a lot of stuff going on here. It's got a tape pull in the top. And let's see what this comes at. 3.0. All right, 3.0. This is one of the lower ones. I thought this would be lower. I think I said I expected around a 2.5 because of the tape pull. And I think, so everything is about where I expected it to be. And moving on to, I think I have only 2 books left. One of them is a 49, Fantastic Four 49, and the other one's is a Avengers 10. So it's Fantastic Four 49. Oh, and that looks fantastic. So this is Fantastic Four 49. This is the first full appearance of Galactus. It's a really big book. This is from April of '66. I think I said this one I thought it'd be around 5.5, maybe 6. Let's see. Oh, okay, 4.5. Let's see. First appearance of Galactus, second appearance of Silver Surfer, and the first cover of Galactus and Silver Surfer. This is to me, it's a much better cover than the other one. So it's definitely got some browning going on, but it's still a great book. So, and last but not least, so this is the book that I was given the heads up on, and ironically, when I taped my other video, I was talking about making sure you count the pages so you don't get this. Well, obviously I didn't do it very well. So I have a, which you can't tell, it's a green level, it's a qualified grade. There is a pin up in here that I did not know about that got removed, and I missed it when I counted the pages. So this got the green label of death. I guess it's not, as these books become more expensive, then maybe the green label won't be as unappealing. So you can either get a green label where they will give you a grade if it was complete, or they will give you a blue label, but it'll give you a 0.5 because it is incomplete book. So as a qualified, this book came back as a 4.0. This is the first appearance of Immortus, Baron Zemo, Enchantress, and Executioner. So 4.0, again, it's a great book. It looks good. I'm very happy with all these grades. Slightly disappointed myself about the missing the pinup being pulled out, but it's I'm happy about it. So these all came back pretty well, pretty good scores, all between 3.0 and I think 6.5. Yeah, we got a 3.0 for the Avengers 9, which is the low one, which I thought, and then the Fantastic 453 was 6.5, which I thought would also be the highest grade. So far, so good. Very happy with all these grades. It took a while to get these back from CGC, but all in all, I think it was worth it, and it was a fun submission, and I got to learn a lot about what to expect in those older Silver Age books and lower grade things. So, hey everyone, I wanted to give a couple extra little notes after I gave some thought to the video I made yesterday about the submission, the Silver Age books, and I wanted to take a couple of seconds to thank Jim Kovacek with Phoenix Flames Comics to help me submit these books. He looked over the books when he received them and thought that the condition that he could possibly cause more damage than good. So he said that he's going to submit it. He did fix a couple little things to make sure it presented best, but he didn't charge me for that, so he helped me still submit them to the CGC, and very thankful for that. So if you're looking for a presser that's fast, fairly priced, and just an honest, good guy, Jim's a good place to go. If you like more information, please reach out to me. I'll figure out a way to contact him. He has a Facebook page, and Phoenix Flames, I believe, has a Facebook page too. And I don't know if he has any other platforms that he wants to get his information on, but he's a good guy. And then also, I wanted to make sure that everybody takes a few moments, and if you're looking at a Silver Age book, please take your time. Make sure you count the pages. Make sure you take a few moments just to use Google. Google's your friend. Look through the books, make sure all the pages are there. If you're not sure how many pages it's supposed to be, look it up. If it's supposed to be 16 pages, make sure there's 16 pages. These Silver Age books, the publishers, I think they just wanted to have the kids destroy the books, so they have the value stamp or pin-up pages. And these kids, they're going to be kids. They're going to cut things out. They're going to hang them up on the wall. So, and then us looking at them, or me looking at them 50 years later, I'm not going to know that a pin-up page was supposed to be in there. So I end up with a green label that could be avoided. So if I took the time and made sure to count, I did count the pages, and ironically, like I said on my preview video, I was like, make sure you do this, and I missed it. So either I miscounted or I just had a misunderstanding with how many pages were supposed to be in there. So take the time to look it over, make sure you know what you're looking for, because you don't want to, if you're expecting a blue label book and you get a green label, you just cut your value in half. So if you're looking to sell it, you're cutting yourself off at the knees. So it's important to take your time and do a little bit of research when you're dealing with these books that came out in the 60s and 70s. A lot of these are missing value stamps and things like that, and they're avoidable mistakes. So that's my main point. So see, my shirt today is a homage to Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and also He-Man. So I have a flesh wound. So I just want to point that out. Thanks for everybody. Please take a moment, like my video, subscribe. I do have some other videos where I do go through my other submissions. There's a couple reveal videos and a couple just little things. I don't do that much content, but I do appreciate everybody taking a few moments of their day to listen to what I have to say. So I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a good day. TTFN.